Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is for the month of June. We're going to be using the Tarot Muka and the Wheel of the Year, but we're going to be starting out with this really cool deck, and it's a hybrid deck that I put together of the Chakra Wisdom and the Angel Answers. No, I'm sorry, Angels and Ancestors. So we're going to start with just a few of these oracle cards. We've got trickery, acceptance, and instincts. And this really just says that use your intuition on something. And it could be that you have been down this road before and now your instincts are so sharp because you've got trickery and acceptance. Like, I have to accept that I have been manipulated before, let's say. But my instincts are sharper than ever because of it. And this is what happens to us. We learn and grow and we become better versions of what we were before because of the things that happen. All right, let's find out what this is about. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra reading. This is for the whole month of June, and this could be your reading. Even if you're a cross-watcher, welcome. This could be your reading. This is for anyone who's guided to see it, and we're going to stop right there. I'm going to take this off. Okay. Libra, what do we need to know? Spirit and angels, what's important? Trickery, acceptance, instincts, what's going on? Yeah, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. I see this. Oh yeah, 9 of Cups. Seeing things clearly, something that was upsetting before. You got the 9 of Cups here, so this actually feels so much better. The Lovers, this could be in any kind of relationship. The Lovers is coming through, but that doesn't have to mean, that's the Wheel of Fortune. I almost turned it in the well, it's in the reverse, but I almost turned it in the upright accidentally. So that when I do these things accidentally, I feel like that's a message. So that wheel could be coming in soon. Like that wheel could be turning soon. Yeah, the death and rebirth. So something's on hold. But I do see that Hangman's no longer in the reverse. Something about a partnership or some kind of a relationship, any kind. I don't like to force love, but it is coming up. The Lovers, but the Lovers for me is also a decision card, especially if another decision card comes out, so we'll see. Something's definitely in lockdown, and really in lockdown, because we have here the Emperor and the 8 of Wands. This to me is like brakes on energy. Doesn't have to be a specific person, but it really is something about the brakes are completely on, and I see that down here too, and we'll talk about that. 10 of Cups, it has something to do with your happiness, your joy, maybe your family, if you have a traditional family. If not, it's still about you and your happiness. We have the Ace of Swords, it's reversed. This makes me feel like this could be changing for you very soon, but something's definitely, oh my gosh, the lockdown we have here with the Emperor, that 8 of Wands reversed, and these 2 cards right here. Now remember, I so badly wanted to turn this in the upright, that Wheel of Fortune, but it's here with the death and rebirth card, but both are in lockdown in reverse. Empress right next to it, that's your energy, and I don't care what gender you are, I still feel like this could be your energy. Gender doesn't matter. I'm going to say he and she because I'm reading pictures, but please don't try to force it. We have the Lovers here, some kind of a decision, might be about love, might be about partnership, might be about neither of those things. We have the 3 of Swords here, the 4 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, who's now looking at that 3 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles, not in reverse anymore, and the 9 of Cups, which makes me feel like this movement that you have here is your wish. Like everything's, and this 4 of Pentacles is locked down as well. I'm holding on so tight that nothing's releasing. You could be holding on to something that happened, some kind of trickery and some upsetment, because right under trickery you have the 3 of Swords, and right next to it you have the Four of Pentacles. This makes me feel like you've been holding on to something that's been upsetting, accepting it, but still holding on to it. And this could have happened in some kind of partnership. This lockdown energy, it's here, here, here. And didn't we have it back here? Yeah, with the Emperor and the Eight of Wands. Now, the Emperor could be somebody around you, but it doesn't have to be. It's just this kind of that Eight of Wands Emperor energy to me is that. Right away, I felt that kind of stuck or locked down kind of energy. Let's find out about it and see what it is. Because there's something here about instincts. Let's take a look at it. Spirit and Angel. Did I show you? I didn't even show you all these cards. I am so sorry. Three of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death reversed, and the beautiful Empress down here. I feel like the Empress energy is yours, and I feel like for some of you it could be someone around you, but I really feel like most of you it's for yours. It's your energy. Yeah, there's something here. This is about your happiness and about something that is in this kind of heels dug in kind of energy. Let's find out. And this could be someone else, really, who's digging their heels in, keeping you feeling this stuck energy. But let's find out. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Libra reading. All right, let's take a look at your central issue. You've got this Four of Pentacles, and the opposite energy is the Hangman reverse. No longer stuck. So let's find out what this transformation is. This is in your central issue. Four of Pentacles, Hangman reversed. What do we need to know? Libra reading. It's your new beginning. Oh my gosh, it is your new beginning. Look at that. Beautiful. Libra, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Right smack dab in the middle of your reading. I have chills head to toe. This is what you wanted. You wanted to get out of this stuck energy. There's something, and you could have even been tricked in some way. Like there could have been someone who manipulated you into being stuck like this. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What about it? Sits right under that trickery. Look at that. Lovers reversed. Somebody you were handfasted to here. Lovers right there. Tell me more about the Lovers here. Magician reverse, trickery. Wow, Libra, what is going on? Doesn't have to be love, but it's someone who you were supposed to be in some kind of a partnership with, or someone who tried to manipulate you in some way, maybe even get you involved into a bad contract, I'm feeling, for some of you, or it could have been a contract you were involved with. Let me look at this. These two energies right here, the Wheel of Fortune, which I wanted to put in the upright when it came out so badly. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Death and Rebirth reversed. Yeah, because there's going to be movement here. So again, this lockdown energy is changing. There's new energy being breathed into this. This stems from something. It's like your instincts are sharpened because of this. You get to move into a new beginning. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. This is exactly what you wanted. You wanted to be able to have these new opportunities and new beginnings and feel like you were unstuck. Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune with the Fool. So the Fool rides the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, the movement I felt was coming in for you, is definitely coming in for you. There could be some kind of offer, opportunity, invitation of some sort that's going to allow you to take a leap of faith and turn this wheel. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. This movement is exactly what you wanted. And it can come with some kind of, it could come with some kind of an opportunity. Tell me about the Empress here. We've got the Princess of Swords. This is somebody who sees something. This is information coming in. This could be messages. You even have the Princess of Cups. This is going to be some kind of information or messages coming in. And I see it here too. This is all like something coming into you. You got these pages, you got these knights. They're very fresh, they're very new. You got opportunities, brand spanking new. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. whatever happened here, and it did happen, something happened between you and another person where now this affected your level of trust. It was upsetting. Whatever it was, you had born out of all that was new instincts, intuition, trust now. So you've learned how to trust your instincts more. I feel like you kind of knew about this intuitively, and you might have ignored it or thought you were being melodramatic or felt like some of us are just people pleasers, and Libra can do that sometimes. They just want balance. They just want everybody to get along. There's something that happened here that you now know better. And it's very positive, Libra. This is beautiful energy coming your way. Like out of all this comes something very positive, and it's because you went through this experience and now you're better for it. Like your instincts are better. Libra, please do take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I'm trying to rebuild this channel after being sick for an entire year, so I appreciate any bit of help I can get. Thank you so much. Also, subscribe, click the bell, and click all if you have not subscribed yet, because a lot's going to be coming out on this channel now, so that you'll get the notifications when things come out, which is every single day. Drop a comment.